What is up, everyone? It is your boy Leo Caliber, and welcome back to the Game Den. Now, we're starting Chapter 3 of Call of Cthulhu, Garden of the Hawkins Mansion. Now, last time we found a warehouse that had a bunch of clues as to the disappearance of Sarah Hawkins. I am sticking with my theory of that man who was living in that warehouse was Mr. Hawkins. That's what I'm sticking with. That's what I'm doing. I promise, this isn't going to be like NCIS, and I'm going to change my opinion 30 times. But before we get in here, I got to give a shout-out thank you to my editor. She is amazing. She did an awesome job with Episode 2, and I am excited to continue on with this series. So without further ado, let's enter the madness. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises, signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. And here we have the beautiful mansion in front of us. Someone's getting excited. Officer Bradley, I'm so glad you conveniently have the keys to this place.
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion.
And might I say, you need a gardener.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Winchester. That's what he just said.
See no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I have other questions because I am a very curious man, Officer Bradley. Curiosity killed the cat, and if that leads to cat's death, well, okay. You're not the first to talk about Winchester.
And warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
So, Silas Winchester put out the fire, but not soon enough to save them. You know the place very well.
Who looked after the Hawkins case?
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Well, I'm glad you actually make up for your fuck-ups. This place is falling into ruin, yeah, no shit. Anything I should be wary of? Maybe the roof falling on me. Let's not waste any time. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. I'm good. Yeah, let's go.
And I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right.
Hell no, I'm not going in here alone. Also, it's not like night's really gonna change anything. The moon's behind the clouds. This place is fucked up. Alright, is there anything special to... Oh, wait, we're going this way. Oh, we have the infamous log of path blocking. Commonly seen in many video games. Yeah, hold on, I'm exploring over here. Because even though I said I'm in a rush, I'm really not. I'm just interested. See, now, when it's times like this, sure, I'll walk around and I'll explore, and if I find secrets, sure, there's a little guide. However, oh, I guess that's where Silas lives. However, yeah, I'm not going to be very sound of mind when I'm being chased by something, which I'm sure is only a matter of time, given, yeah, sorry, I'm having to reassociate myself with the buttons, because, as all of you know, the video was very long in between, because I went on vacation, like a slacker. I've been at YouTube for like a week, and I'm already needing a vacation. Well, isn't this beautiful? Who in the what? Stay away from me.
1693. This house is much older than it seems.
Well, I'm so glad that piques your interest. It does... This actually looks like the opening house to the original Scooby-Doo. Wait, why aren't we going this way? There leads right to the front door. And there's a crow. It's Itachi. He's here watching over us. Okay, I really don't like this. Why isn't he coming? Why did it save? I'm scared. I don't like it. If something pops out, I'm going to deck it in the face. I don't care if it's Silas. I don't care if it's the boogeyman. I don't care if it's Vladimir Putin. I don't know why Vladimir Putin would be here. I'm sticking with Bradley. I'm not doing that. That's a negative Charlie 19. I don't like that heartbeat. No. This is not the Telltale Heart. Bradley, what are you doing? Why are you over here? Oh, is this the graves? This is perfect. This is completely creepy. Can I grab that? No. Something pops up like Pet Cemetery, I swear.
Poor kid.
Oh, that was Simon. That was a kid.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why the fuck am I here, and why the hell am I not out of here already? Such a strange final resting place.
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Oh.
Let's go to the mansion.
Cool, well I'm so glad that...
I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Were you saying something, officer? I'm sorry. I assume you were saying you don't see Silas. That's because he's over there having, like, a FAP contest with Cthulhu. I assume Silas is the one who broke the pottery and put fresh flowers in. Does he blame Charles? Perhaps. Oh, so cool. He's gonna stand there and I have to go alone. That's all fine and dandy. Okay, Itachi's still over there. I say that as there's been multiple crows. Has anything changed? No, it doesn't look like it. There's a path over there, and I know that's the way I gotta go. I don't like it, though, because it's through an alleyway, and last time I went through an alleyway, cat punched me in the face.
To find another entrance.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. Also, he says this place is gloomy. No! What is it supposed to be? Fucking Candyland? I love the exterior decorating. I really don't like this. Sorry if I'm really babbling on. I talk when I'm terrified and pretty sure I'm going to be brutally murdered in the next few moments.
This entrance is still in use.
Good for me.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, shit.
We're trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
With your 3-pixel beard.
We have it out on dark water.
Oh, gosh.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Sure.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on then. Just to get rid of it.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Silas, you live in a crappy house. Like, I understand you're kind of on your last leg here, but it's really crappy. I'm going to go look at it because there's a pathway here. Then again, there's been a lot of pathways I would have thought would have led to some form of secret, but haven't. Ooh.
This gate is locked.
Oh. Well, that's pointless. Blocked again by the plot. Foiled again. I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling plot holes. Oh, hey. There's actually stuff to look at down here. Okay.
Poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Yeah, shocker, it's locked. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Okay, what did that accomplish? Okay, can I move it back? Well, what was the point of that? X, can I ask you guys a question? How are you enjoying this playthrough? I know, this is some riveting stuff. This is why the last video was like 50 minutes, because I did this crap. I just walked around and I was stupid. But hey, it's either I act stupid out here or I go inside and get brutally murdered. Where's Bradley, by the way? Isn't he... Entire reason he was here was to calm Silas, or reassure Silas. Oh, there's Bradley. I stand corrected.
Yes. Shall we enter?
Sure! Because you were helpful. Oh, Chapter 3 continued. The Hawkins Mansion. Pearson Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins Mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. He is too. Pearson Bradley managed to calm him down, and Bradley did not help in that escapade. And finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins Mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Oh look, vermin. Probably the one who's gonna murder us in a minute. Or you, because I brought you along.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
What would this tell you? This guy reads into stuff way too much.
What kind of meat is this?
Squid! It's Cthulhu's face! That's what? Ooh, wait, what's over here? Oh. Why is there just a random mirror?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Okay. So Charles was angry or reacting to something.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
And so his father gets up to beat his ass. Because, you know, that's what all good parents do. Well, it looks like there should be a third person there, but there isn't. Oh, that's a painting. That's, again, still weird placement for it. And then I guess Sarah was all the way down here. Psychology.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Well, it would appear so, that or he was getting heated, he accidentally dropped a plate, he went to snap, and, you know, yada yada yada. Getting a great vibe here. Oh, hooray! There's a storm now! Because what's better than... I don't like this.
Let's see if I can find something the cops
It's already
missed.
too late for the Hawkins.
Oh, I don't like this place. Alright, cool. Well, there's a burn mark where someone's dead body
Charles
is.
Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Probably.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why?
Can I... There we go.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Ooh. So maybe Charles did murder them. Oh.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
If horror movies tell me anything, yes. Let's see. What else is there to see? Can I open my lighter here? No. Oh.
If the
Here's the
painting I
painting.
found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Well, that would be because it's evil. I still think Charles is alive. I really get the feeling he is. Because what probably happened was he was going crazy. He Sarah died here on the table, probably. Simon probably got hurt in the fight or something and was thrown down. And then Charles went to drinking, and then he set the fire, taking the picture, and fled to the warehouse. And then was grieved by what he did.
Did someone escape the fire?
Yeah, Charles.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Look at these planks. I know absolutely nothing about this house. I have no clue what's behind this door. Why am I just so sure this is where I need to be? Yeah, I'm gonna let Mr. Disposable go first.
If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Probably the person who's about to murder both of us. Or, well, at least Bradley.
It's quite a building, don't you think? Do you know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
I guess I'll investigate upstairs, even though I don't want to.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
What isn't disturbing in this house, dude?
This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Oh, hooray. I turned on a lamp.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Yeah, I'm not going through there. I'm going back down to Bradley. See if he has any input to say before I go get murdered up there. Gonna come back and he's gonna be dead one of these times.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
You know where that means I have to go. What was that?
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Well, she married a psychopath, for one. That normally does it for me. What the fuck was that? There was something in that lightning flash. I don't wanna go down the hallway.
What will her room reveal about her?
Probably very little.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
Well, I mean, again, she married a psychopath. Oh, aren't I happy? Can I shut this door? Thank you. Yeah, no, we ain't moving through here without a lighter. Oh.
Perfect.
Oh, hooray! There is absolutely nothing perfect about this bullshit. Oh, it's all about to hit the fan.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Jeez. This audio lag is scaring me more than the fucking game.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Cool.
It seems the last one was
I don't really care.
Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Because he was another crazy cultist. Why are all these scratches on the door?
Locked.
Yeah, but I don't want to go back through. Also, there are a lot of questions you're not asking. Such as, why is there a giant cult symbol on the floor? Oh.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like
Probably.
a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
Why do you know what any of those are? That's my question. I don't want to open the door now. Okay, cool. Let's leave.
Is that you?
Probably not.
Is anyone there?
You're a murderer. Oh, how lovely. Oh, fuck me.
You! Stop!
Hey, come here.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Alright. Well,
I'll cover you.
yes, since he's looking this way.
This door was closed earlier.
Oh, I missed that.
Where did he go? They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
Well,
It looks like an old Seaway map.
oh.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins. As if the bookcase has been moved several times. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Oh, fuck me. I don't know. Ooh, wait. I've done some research on Cthulhu. They say that he sleeps somewhere in the Pacific. I'm gonna set it there and wait. Okay, so 33 north, 53 west. Oh, wait, that would also work. I was totally going with the...
I must have missed something. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. I'd be better off.
Yeah, we're not going to break this. I was about to say, where did Bradley go? I was totally going to try to use my own knowledge of this, but...
Looks like the navigational
okay. Okay. Oh. 33 north, 53 west, so it's on that side of North America. Okay. I'm sitting here trying to... There, I think? No. It should be right there. I'm going to guess 33 north, 53 west is the big one. Unless it's right here? No? Ooh, wait, is it on? No, because that's... It would have to be this one. Ah. I didn't have it quite down enough.
Well done.
Yay. Yeah, thanks. And being the white man I am in a horror game, I'm gonna go down here. Oh, well, chapter 4. So, that's going to conclude this one then, and in the next video we will head into chapter 4, Tunnels Under the Hawkins Mansion. Oh, I really suck at horror games, don't I? But no, I am sticking with... Okay, I'm going to slightly change it. I think... but Charles was the one set on fire it showed in that. I really want to say Charles is alive. Charles is also the one who set the fire. Possibly inadvertently, because it's possible Sarah threw a lamp at him. And that is what caused the fire. Huh. I really want to say he's still alive, though. And Silas would have broken the pots on his grave if he did not break them himself, because he blames himself, or Silas blames him for what happened. It's possible he's sane now, but I don't know. However, like I said, that will wrap up this episode. Next time we will encounter chapter 4, where I will probably be even more of a wuss, because it's only going to get scarier from here. However, for now, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. Comment down below what you thought of the video. And if you felt so inclined, hit that red subscribe button and become a member of the Pride. Now, that's all for me, folks. So, bye-bye!